Yep. Hi, I'm Anna Segsworth here with my mentor Sierra Riddle. Got Sherman here today for task 15 for a feline physical exam. I'm actually going to start by putting him down on the floor in our exam room to watch him walk, make sure it's symmetrical, see what his mentation is. Hey, you want some chew, Mr. Sherman? You want to leave, yeah? Here, Tilda. Alright. He is walking a little bit bow-legged, but I don't think I heard anything from the history. He does have the one ridge on his front right. Right now, I'm not seeing anything unusual. You're gonna pass me the true and I can see him walk toward me. Sherman, over here, buddy. I know. Say, I'm an old man. Here, turn around. Hey, Sherman. And he is a very, very old man. That looks good. A little bit bow-legged, a little bit slow, maybe some arthritis going on. So that looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna lift you up, buddy. I'm gonna get your weight. Yeah. Let's just ease off. Alright, you're a big guy. All of our legs look like not cheating. 4.33. Yep. Yeah, 4.33. Thank you, Sherman. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my physical exam. Before I do temp, I'm probably going to do temperature last. So start just looking at his coat. There's a decent amount of dandruff. His fur is a little bit rough, not as soft. Hi, buddy. Can I go ahead and lick in your mouth? See any obvious dental disease, but I'm going to go ahead and look at his gums. They are moist and pink. CRT 1 to 2. As I feel my way down, I'm going to get his lymph nodes. These are his submandibular ones. Pushing aside that salivary gland to check them. I know, babes. Alright. They are not too big, nothing huge going on back here. Pretty symmetrical. Before I move down, I'm going to go ahead and peek in his ears. They don't look red or inflamed, but there is some discharge, some waxy brown debris. And there is some in both ears, but more on the right. Alright, I'm gonna go for his prescapular lymph nodes while I work my way down. Alright, so I'm right at the front of his scapula bone. Same thing here, not too big. Subjectively, and I'm not the doctor, the right one might feel a little bit bigger. Continue to work down. Hi, buddy. I know, this is the part. I'm gonna go ahead and test his front legs for knuckling while I'm up here. Only got mine for true, huh? Very good. I'm gonna very, very gently feel his abdomen and his bladder for his history. He's not a huge fan of this part. Yeah, abdomen's nice and soft. Bladder is a little big, but not too big, and he's been in hospital for a while. He might not have wanted to pee in his litter box. I'm gonna go ahead and feel his musculature, his bones, kind of get an idea of his body condition score. Actually pretty good for an older cat. I'm gonna say it's like a 6. I can feel his spine, but not too prominently. feel his ribs. They've got a pretty good, I can feel them, but not easily. They've got a decent layer on top of them. Go ahead and test his back for knuckling. Nice, buddy. Alright, and I did forget to check his eyes, so. Hi, sir, can I look in your eyes? They are symmetrical. Go ahead and do a tracking test. Oh, you've only got eyes for true, huh, buddy? What's this? What's this? Oh yeah, we're tracking. Very good. Alright, now I'm probably gonna go ahead and do rest rate and heart rate before I move on and do the temp very last. Getting about 36 there. Go ahead and write down that vital before I forget. Yeah, hold them for a second. Auscultation now. I am the same color as you now. Got your fur everywhere. Let's start on your right, bud. Oh, some nice purrs. Yeah, those are some very nice purrs. More snacks.
So he needs to go potty.
Would you mind distracting his head? I'm gonna try and palpate his pulse while I listen to his heartbeat. Make sure there aren't any pulse deficits. Oh, is that weird?
It was my fault.
Okay, that side's good. Nice, buddy. Okay, I'm going to take a heart rate. Okay. 33 times 4. Nice, buddy. Alright. Can we take your temperature? I saved this one for last. About, no, actually, I think I forgot to look at your pulses. Do you have a popsicle stick in here? Let's go for it. Peek. Oh. Yeah. You don't look abnormally large. Alright. Are some True ready? True? Okay, Sherman, I'm sorry. I know. I know. I know. I know. That's why we're doing this last. It's right here, buddy. Thank you, Sherman. I do think I forgot to check his quality so on back here. Not too big, but again, subjectively, I think the right side's a little bit bigger. Alright, and that was our tech physical exam on a feline.